Welcome. All right, so here we go. What we want to do is evaluate the 6 trigonometric functions for our point at negative pi. Now remember, when we're drawing an angle, and we start on the initial side, remember, when we rotate counterclockwise, that's in the positive direction, and we rotate clockwise, that's going to be an angle in the negative direction. And we know that halfway around a circle is going to be pi radians. So actually, it doesn't really matter if it's negative pi or positive pi, but the point that my angle is going to intersect the unit circle is at the point pi, which we know that over here is 1, 0. So if I was to continue this on the other side, if here's my unit circle, but I only did the points for the first quadrant, then this point has to be the reflection over the y-axis, which would then be negative 1, 0. So when we're evaluating our 6 trigonometric functions for a point that's on the unit circle, remember I wrote in the red what our trigonometric functions represent. And the sine of t represents the y-coordinate of that point where the angle intersects the unit circle. So the y-coordinate, in this case, we're dealing with negative 1, 0. So the y-coordinate is just equal to 0. For the cosine, we're dealing with the x-coordinate, which is negative 1. For the tangent, we're dealing with y over x. So that's 0 over negative 1, which is just equal to 0. The reciprocal function, cosecant, is going to be 1 over y, which is 1 over 0, which since we cannot divide by 0, that's going to be undefined. The secant is going to be 1 over x, which is 1 over negative 1, which is equal to negative 1. And the cotangent is going to be equal to negative 1 over 0, which therefore also is undefined. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you go ahead and evaluate the 6 trigonometric functions, x over y. Good. 6 trigonometrics for a point given on the unit circle. Thanks.